Hi. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I don't know from where you are going to watch this video and at what time you are going to watch it. That's why I'm using every single way of greeting, right? So I just want to thank you guys, for getting back to me after last week's video. You had some good insight, good recommendation, good feedback in box. So some of you contacted me directly through email, some of you through different ways of communicating. Really grateful for that, and this makes me feel that what we are doing is something good. We are trying to contribute to something to society. As I said, we want to contribute to humanity. Those are the purpose of those kind of videos. So just releasing them to make sure that we are going to contribute to those people that are around us. So we want to make sure that every single week we are going to release a video. So on Wednesday we post those videos on YouTube. So you just have to subscribe on my YouTube channel and follow those videos that I hope and I think are going to help most of us in our different activities. For those who didn't watch last week's video, it was how to keep moving, okay, how to keep going no matter the challenge you are going through. So you can go back to my YouTube channel and watch that video. I shared 3 different principles that are going to help most of you. Most of us, we are going to use those principles and we are going to improve our different activities, our life. We are going to polish most of the things. Today we're coming back with another topic that we want to share with you, and we hope that topic also is going to help most of you improve. So we are keeping improving, right? So all of us, we are improving. So as I said, we have to keep moving forward. We are not going to say, okay, we are in the lockdown, so we are going to sit and wait when everything is going to get right. No, we don't have to do it. We have to keep going. We have to do different things. And what I want to come to is that I have been observing some of the, different type of people around me, and I came to know that what's happening is that we can have 2 different profiles. So those different profiles are one group of people that every time they are growing, right? So when I'm saying growing, they are growing emotionally, psychologically, financially, economically, in their relationship with their families, with their colleagues, in their work, in every aspect of their life they are growing. And most of us, unfortunately, we are not growing. We are stagnating. And beyond stagnating, some of us are dying. We are not moving because we are not doing something with purpose. So we are not achieving our goals, and we feel like everything we are doing, nothing is moving. So I have been asking myself, why some of us, are growing, and most of us, we are not growing, we are not moving forward on our different activities. So I decided I'm going to share 5 different principles about this topic. So I investigated, I asked some of the people that I met, some of the people I'm following, and we have been discussing, and this is what I came to know. That if we are not growing, it means that we don't have a kind of clarity of mind on what we are doing. We don't have goals. We don't have purpose. We don't have a mission to achieve. That's why we are not growing. So I'm going to share 5 different principles with you. And those 5 principles, I promise you, if you use them wisely, you apply them to your different activities, I'm sure that you are going to move forward. I'm sure that from this moment you start applying those different principles, they are going to help you out to change something. And it will be great to have your feedback also, so we can also try to find out how we can add some more principles, how we can clarify if some of them are not clear. So the first thing, those people who are successful in what they are doing, those people who are growing, right, in the different aspects of their life, is that they understood something. And what they understood was that you have to remove all the negativity from your life. This is the first rule, the first principle you have to go to. The first principle is to remove all the negativity from your life. Whenever you have those negativity in your life, you are not going to move. What am I talking about when I'm saying negativity? I'm talking about those toxic people that are around you. That anytime you have a new idea, you have a new project, you are working on it, you have a goal and you want to achieve that goal, those people, what they have is to just coming back with some negative criticism, right? So they are going to criticize you. They don't have some good insight, they don't have recommendation for you, they don't have how to help you out, but they know how to pull you down. So those people, you have to avoid them. You have to remove them from your life. You have to cut the relationship. You have to find out. Saying about you have to remove all the negativity from your life. I'm talking about those places you go and the next day you feel like I shouldn't do it. But at the same time, you're going back to those places. You know those places are not good for you. They are toxic for you. And you keep going. So you don't have to go back. I'm talking about those food that you eat and the next morning you feel like a garbage, but you keep eating them, right? I'm talking about this negative self-talk that you have. Why are you talking like I can't? It's not possible. It's not probable. I'm not going to do it. I don't have the knowledge. I don't have the capacity. Why can't you think that, okay, this is a challenge, so how can I overcome that challenge? What do I need to do it? You have to stop talking negatively toward yourself. And the limiting belief system that you have, that are holding you back. This is not for me. It's because one group of people, they're already born with that, or they are talented of talking like that. Stop talking like that and start thinking of new ways, new strategies, how you are going to implement some new strategies to overcome, the situation. If you don't have those resources, if you don't have them, last time I told you, if you don't have all those resources, make sure that you are going to find out. And the second step that those people understood is that they look for something positive whenever you remove all the negativities. Whenever you remove those negative things, you have to look for something to compensate. So you look for something positive and you stick on it. And in today's video, I'm going to share 3 different profiles of people that you can have in your life. Whenever you remove those negativity, you can have a lot of them, but I'm going to share with you. So in the previous principle, I told you how to remove all the negative people and so on. So you can compensate those negative people that you remove with some new ones. 1, you have to understand that you need some group of people that we call the excited. So those people are excited. You have to look for only one of them. One excited person is going to help you with your different activities. Whenever you explain a new idea, a new goal, a new purpose, a new project, that person is really excited about it. That person is looking for some new ways to help you out, to guide you on the way, to say, okay, this is what you can do. This is, I think, that person did it. So that person is excited because he knows that he believes in you. So he wants you to do it. And the second group of people that you need are the inspired. Somebody who is inspired. That person is going to help you out. He's just going to provide all the good energies to you. You need those energies, right? You need those positive energies that are going to boost you. Say, you can do it. I believe in you. I think you can do it. I think you have this power. And this is how it's going to work. So you have to do that. Because I saw that person doing it. And that person is keeping doing it. That person is becoming successful because that he was doing it. So you need those group of people also. They're inspired. Those people who can just spread the positive energy around you or toward you. And the last group of people that you need in your life in terms looking for something positive and stick to them is just the grateful one, right? So somebody who is grateful, who believes that, okay, I have to do it for him. I have to help me out. I have to guide him. I have to provide those insight for him. I have to give him those recommendations, because what happened is that yesterday somebody did it for me, right? Somebody did it for me, so today I have to do it for somebody else. And I have to make sure that that person is going to use those energies wisely, because tomorrow somebody else is going to need that particular person, and he's going to help also the other person. And by doing this, we are spreading goodness around us. We are spreading goodness in the world. We are making sure that we are helping other people, and we are going to create that world we want to live in, this good world we want to live in. And this is what I want to share with you in terms of how you can compensate the negativity with something positive, right? So I gave you only 3 different profiles that you can follow, but you have a lot of things that you can do to compensate. I just wanted to share those different profiles, so that, as I told you, if you have some recommendation, something you want to have more clarification, you just let me know in the comment on the post or in my social networks. We are going to improve, but mainly if you can improve YouTube, we are going to improve those things. And the third principle that I want to share with you today is not going to be long, is about the passion. Find what is your passion. So you find that passion and you stick to that passion. You follow the passion, right? So finding your passion is not something difficult. A passion is something that you can do, and even if they are not paying money, right? They are not paying you, but you can do it, and that thing is going to make you just happy. So your passion could be cooking. Some people, whenever they cook, they feel happy, right? Some people, it's about writing. So if you feel like writing makes you, feel happy, do it. Some people, it's about traveling. So if you think traveling makes you feel happy, go ahead. It's photography, whatever you want. That thing that is your passion, that you are passionate about, you have to take it and you have to stick with it. And you have to, whenever you want to develop it, you go back to your 3 different people, right? Excited, inspired, and grateful. And you explain to them, okay, I want to have some kind of interest in terms of writings or in kind of photography. What do you think? So those people are going to give you good insight, good recommendation, and they are going to guide you along the way. So your passion, it's important whenever you want to go to the next level, right? That next level is going to require you some more work, but your passion is important for that. And the first principle is just about taking calculated risk, right? So if it's about traveling, you want to go to a place and you know that, okay, I'm not sure about that particular place, what is going to happen, just call your mentors or those people that those 3 different people, and share with them, okay, I want to go to that particular place. What do you think? Is it safe? Is it that? Is it that? They are going to give you some recommendation. They are going to help you out how you find the right information about, what people are posting on social networks, on websites, on different ways. So you have to find out how you can take those calculated risks. It's about, grabbing new opportunities. So if there is a new opportunity, you have to grab it. It's about investment. If there is an investment you have to do, you have to go that investment, do it, but you have to calculate the risk, okay? So if I lose that opportunity, what is going to happen? If I grab the opportunity, what is going to happen? You have to make those kind of, calculations around, the new idea that you have. And the last principle I can share with you is just enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Keep improving yourself. Keep surrounding yourself with positive people. Keep looking for new insights, good recommendations that are going to help you out to improve your work, to improve yourself, to improve, your relationship around you, to improve your spiritual level, to improve every single thing of that are surrounding you, to improve them, right? So you have to look for that way of, enjoy the journey, right? Don't think too much about the destination. The journey is more important. For now, you have to enjoy every single step of the journey, every single activity. And at a certain level, you are going to see that the destination that I just, reached is, what a wonderful experience that I'm going to live forever. That is, what I wanted to share with you today. So those 5 principles, I hope they are going to help you out to develop your different activities. I'm sure that you are going to have some kind of good practices in your different things, and those principles are going to just give you, the light you need to move to the next level. Don't forget to get back to me, to recommend, to comment, to leave, whatever you want, the topic you want to clarify or the principle you want to clarify, so we can just improve those different activities. I want to thank you for following those videos and leaving your feedback, because without you, this is nothing. Just talking and putting on social network and share with you is, our purpose, making sure that we can contribute to something. So I thank you so much for your time, and I will see you next week for a new video.